Today, we're really excited to be interviewing successful entrepreneur Mike McKinley, who is director here at Pod Digital, having successfully built up and sold a multi-million-pound business to private equity. He'll be giving us his insight into his latest established business venture, Pod Digital. So in light of COVID-19 and Brexit, I'm interviewing Mike McKinley, director at Pod Digital, who'd like to make you aware of the top 5 mistakes businesses are likely to make when engaging a digital marketing agency. So first of all, why do you think it's important to make business owners aware of your top 5 considerations?
In light of COVID-19 and Brexit, my view is that businesses that have done the best out of what was a very bad situation are the businesses that have embraced digital and e-commerce. So the likelihood is that businesses will now continue to invest in this area. The most important thing is that they do so wisely, and every penny they put into it gets the maximum yield. Therefore, it's important for me just to highlight the common mistakes that I see on a day-to-day basis.
Okay, so first off, ROI strategy.
Okay, number 1, return on investment strategy. The most important thing is that your marketing plan has to support your business plan. So if I'm doing consultancy, the first thing I say is, what's your business plan? And then can the marketing plan support that? So if that's the case, then what's the return likely to be? And because we work at director level, we intimately understand P&Ls and businesses, and we can come up with a plan for you that will give you a decent return on investment.
Okay. Design and user experience.
A lot of people will focus on design and user experience, but it's really important to look at it in two ways. Of course, we need to make sure that the website is appropriate in terms of branding and user experience. It also needs to be as good on a mobile device as on a desktop. So that's the user experience side of things, but it's also got to convert. So one of the things that we focus on specifically is what we call CRO, conversion rate optimization. So whether it's a standalone site just needing to get phone calls, it's got to convert with CRO telephone calls, or it's got to make you money by being a transactional website.
Okay, number 3, traffic generation.
Okay, traffic generation is sometimes overlooked. Quite often a website's doing really well, you build a new website and the traffic falls off a cliff. Poor migration from one site to another. Or you want a new website to be launched and you want lots more visitors. If you don't look at that before you build your website, you'll often find you build your website, it goes live, and it doesn't fulfill all the objectives you were hoping, i.e. there's not enough visitors. You then have to revisit it with a digital marketing company. It'll cost you more money and generally won't be as good.
Okay, number 4, you've got accounts and stock integration.
Okay, if you've got an existing site and it doesn't have accounts and stock integration, it'll be costing you money. If you're about to build a website, make sure it has accounts and stock integration. It'll save you money. Just think about the amount of time it takes to take an order off an e-commerce website and then enter it into Sage, or manually be checking your stock. All of those things can be at the push of a button.
And the last one you have is IP and website ownership.
Yeah, one of my biggest bugbears here, the most important thing is that you own the IP and you own the website. So if you're about to embark on a new design, make sure that you can pick that website up, you can host it, and you own it. There's a lot of companies out there that have got their own bespoke platforms. You'll enter into an arrangement with them and you will not be able to leave. And if you do leave, you won't be able to leave with the entirety of your website. So really important.
Okay, so what I'm getting as a whole really is that you're saying that I should always consider consultancy and strategy.
Absolutely. I mean, Pod Digital is driven by consultancy and strategy first. So we offer a free online consultation. We can either do that via Zoom, and if restrictions apply, we can even do it face-to-face. Before you make any decision, whether it's building a website or digital marketing, talk to us. We'll give you a free consultation. If at the end of that consultation you decide not to use us, that's absolutely fine. But what I don't want is for you to waste your money. Everything that we do is backed up by a money-back guarantee. Very, very few agencies will offer that in the most genuine of senses, and that's what we do. So if you're about to embark on anything digital, give us a call and we'll be happy to help.
Mike, thanks for your time.
Thanks. Cheers, Ed.